So I was wondering your opinion on playing Overwatch on a Switch. How do I say this nicely? I know there's at the high school level, you probably got a lot of budget concerns. Please don't make your players play on Switches. That is probably the worst thing that could happen. And I don't mean that just from performance. I mean like literally the game breaks. And sometimes characters don't even load and you fight literal orbs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know how else to describe it to you. But you literally will not see people and it will be miserable. No, he's won. The good news is, okay, I was gonna make a joke, but I'm still gonna make the joke. I'm gonna give you good advice too. A lot of PCs have gotten cheaper. Like you can actually get away with a lot of the like little bit lower specs, especially in a game like Overwatch. These players aren't going to be playing like Starfield and shit, so you can save a lot of money there. But now time for the joke. If you need to save some money, use Command Ironside to save 5% off your purchase with Ironside PC. Smile. Okay. Sorry, I had to do my plug. Anyways. I just called someone a dumbass after telling me to play Orisa. Saying someone? I don't know what's going on over there. I'm playing Mr. Heroes, my friend. You were talking to me. I don't know if you were, though. Either way, I don't know what's going on over there. How's Overwatch at the moment? I'm playing a fair bit. Depends. Are you a tank player? Run. The other roles? Should be fine. Yeah, I know there's a lot of budget concerns and stuff, but it is really cool that, schools are kind of getting into that. Who was I talking to about it? It was actually someone one of my ranked games a few weeks ago. They're a collegiate player, and they were going to have, like, one of their first games that day. I was like, damn, dude, I was born a few years too early. Imagine if I ended up being a Zoomer, and I could do, fucking esports. I would have had to pay for college. Or at least not most of it. And I wouldn't have wrecked my joints and shit with football as much. No! I'm playing break though, you can't kill me. You thought you could kill me on Rhine? That's fucking hilarious. No.
I was one of the pioneers for the Flint Esports Overwatch team. We were low plat going against Masters and Grandmaster teams.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was not fun.
Wait, I've told this story before, it was a long time ago, and the details are still, like, not totally all there, so don't tell it that often. But my senior year of college, I got asked to join / be a part of, like, the starting of the Overwatch team that they had for their esports. But I didn't actually, like, get totally asked. It was, like, weird, but the person who was running it was, like, this low GM person who had, like, this giga ego, and, I don't know why, but, like, they wanted, like, the people, like, it was people there that, like, knew that I was, like, a 4,400 plus, like, consistent player, and, like, really fucking good at the game, just from, like, ladder and, like, other stuff, and this person like kind of like low key was like hyping themselves up, being like really good. I was like, yeah, I don't know who that is, so they must not be good. And I was like, wait a minute, who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. Wait, you're actually nobody. So I never ended up joining. And I kind of told them to go fuck themselves because, like, I didn't want to play with or work with someone who's like calling themselves like the owner / captain already. That was like this egomaniac and wasn't even good. Remember when you could unironically try out for Boston Uprising? Remember when I did it when I worked there? That was so fucking funny. Wait, did I ever tell that story? Wait, did wait a minute. I don't know if I ever told that before, but I showed up to scrims, or I showed up to tryouts while I was working for them. Wait a minute, wait, you know the story, Retro, but I don't think I've ever told it. Yeah, when there was open tryouts, I showed up. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. It was fucking funny, and one of the assistant coaches was like kind of like giving orders, and the team manager was talking to, and we were cool. I was chill with him, and the new assistant coach hadn't met me yet, and so they were talking with the team manager, and he makes a joke about me because like he knew it was me. And I go, shut the fuck up, Mike. And this guy goes, whoa, 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 you can't be saying that here. And I was like, oh, wait, he doesn't know, does he? And Mike's like, and the team manager goes, no, Flats, he has no clue. Hang on, let me message him. And he told me, he's like, yeah, no, that guy actually works for us. And he was like, wait, why is he here then? He goes, I don't know. He was born, and he can technically try out, and we can't say no. So he said, fuck it. So I took place in the tryouts. I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but it was so funny. Oh, it was a good time. I had a blast. It gave me another opportunity though to like really understand that like I was not at that level at the moment, especially working like full-time job at that time. I was still good, but like as a ladder player good, not like, you know.
5 minutes ago. Step 1, wake up from nap. 2, stretch legs. Step 3, get intense calf cramp from stretching somehow. Step 4, wither around in pain. Step 5, magically get a foot cramp in the other foot while wriggling in pain. Step 6, immediately bond head on walls still wriggling in pain from 2 different cramps now. Step 7, profit.
That just sounds like a Tuesday for you. But yeah, nothing really ever came of it, but back in that time, you had to be 4,300 plus in the past like 2 or 3 seasons, like in a row. You had to like fill out a form, and then you had tryouts, and like the tryouts were run by like coaches, assistant coaches, and team management or whatever. But they didn't need me for running it, so I applied, and I took place in the fucking tryouts. And I got a group with the team manager, and he kept coming into my fucking voice chat and harassing me mid-game. And he'd just pop in and go, holy shit, your Winston's a feeder, and then fucking leave. And I was getting so annoyed. He was cool people though. He was just like me. He was getting hard fucked by upper management. He was a team manager, but he was doing all the work in an assistant GM, and then he asked to be promoted to assistant GM because that's what he was doing, and they told him no.
You're looking very breedable
and then
today. He
left and went to Gladiators, I think, and then he eventually went into Valorant. That guy was awesome. I miss him.
Mystery Heroes.
So he still thinks the Prime. What the f...
There's a Roadhog here.
Like 1 HP just flying around. Tips for PS4? Yeah, just move your sticks around a little bit more.
Aerial positioning underway. We're gonna get a support eventually.
Surely we get a support eventually, right? I am very good fair, as you can see, chat. I don't miss my rockets ever. I full pushed him off and everything. Holy shit, we got a support pog!
I'm ready to initiate help to the sequence. My soul will ignite. We have payload.
Messy, but we got it done.
Why is Hanzo not a particularly gifted storyteller? His tales tend to drag on.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Wipe them out.
Aerial positioning. Get in there, Beelzebub!
Knock them down. Take them in now. They'll be back up, Jack.
Establishing aerial position.
Surely we get another support. Oh, we got two. Let's go.
Let's go. Up and away.
Wanna hear my joke about the new support? I've heard it's hilarious.
It's pretty good.
El Crystal.
If Echo comes for me, I'm literally barraging him. No fear.
Increasing altitude.
No, I didn't get him.
If you have Reaper on your team, the rival Reinhardt is just being soft.
We're not all cut out for the trenches.